Till Sunderland are safe at least. Gray, Tomanaka, they're still out injured. No change in personnel, no change in system. 4-4-2 for Sunderland, with McCartney deputising for Gray at left-back. McAteer and Kilban provide the width. And, of course, relief for home fans that their top two strikers are in from the start. Despite fears that Michael Owen had broken a bone in his foot in midweek, the scan subsequently showed it wasn't serious, and he'll lead the Liverpool line today, not with Heskey, who's out with a hamstring injury, but with Nikola Anelka, who was ineligible for the Champions League. There's also room in the side for Jari Litmanen at the expense of Danny Murphy, who drops to the bench. With Anelka, Owen and Litmanen in the side, it's more of a diamond formation in midfield. Frankly, many of Liverpool's players are happy wherever they play. At the back, the tightest defence in the Premiership, Ancho and Hupia, have been rock solid. They've been one of the best partnerships around. Both teams needing a sparkling performance. The last lap of the Premiership marathon is underway. Liverpool close on the shoulders of both Arsenal and Manchester United. Sunderland more concerned with the chasing pack. Liverpool in their change strip today of gold shirts with blue trim. Jerzy Dudek in the Liverpool goal. And Nikola Anelka, the target man, alongside Michael Owen up front. Plenty of questions, I'm sure, will be asked of Sunderland's defenders today. A very attack-minded formation from Liverpool. Jonana Risa on the left side of midfield. Player who's so deadly at set pieces. Sunderland, 38 points, 4 games to go. They've taken 4 points from a possible 15. 8 defeats in their last 13 Premiership matches. Phillips. Special afternoon for Jason McAteer on the right side of Sunderland's midfield. A little hesitation there from Liverpool. Stefan Ancho. Playing it in. Piercing sunshine on the far side of the Stadium of Light. Xavier, part of the Portuguese squad to face Brazil this coming week in Lisbon. George McCartney playing at left-back for Sunderland today in the continued absence of Michael Gray, who's sidelined with a back injury. Big relief for Sunderland that Kevin Phillips able to start today. They really have struggled to find the firepower without him. Show. Steven Gerrard, Xavier. Here's McCartney. Kilban and McCartney need a good understanding down that flank today. Kilban with time to cross into Phillips. Just behind Niall Quinn. Retrieved by McAteer. Well, a tremendously positive opening start here. Anelka. Talk of his loan move becoming permanent, but Kevin Phillips at the other end with the first strike on goal. Flag up here against Anelka. Not able to play in the UEFA Champions League this week. A campaign that has provided many memorable moments for Liverpool this season, perhaps none more so than that thrilling win against Roma in the final match of the second group stage. total miscue by Xavier. Sunderland corner. Niall Quinn invariably the focus of the Sunderland attack here. McCann and Bjorklund both forward. And beyond all of them, Kevin Phillips was trying to nudge it back, but Nicola Anelka was there defending. And Williams to take. In towards Quinn. It's a sign of a real problem for Liverpool today. He may be 35 years old, but Niall Quinn can still torment opposition defences. Curiously, Michael Owen seems to be defending him. Liverpool's tactics have been built on a counter-attacking game this season. They are particularly good at absorbing the opposition and then striking almost like a coiled snake. Sami Hyypiä not named in the PFA shortlist for Player of the Year this season, to many people's surprise. Not just Phil Thompson and Gerard Houllier, but also Peter Reid, who commented on that the other day. Xavier. Monchot. Hyypiä. Meanest defence in the top flight. Just 26 goals conceded in 33 matches for Liverpool. The cornerstone of their success. A man forward. And marking though by Sunderland. They need to be sharp today. Couple of wayward touches from Abel Xavier. Kevin Phillips was actually told to take a few days off last week by Peter Reid. Liverpool on a real roll in the Premiership right now. They've won their last 5, unbeaten in their last 12 Premiership matches. Last league defeat back on the 9th of January at Southampton. Gerrard, foul. Reign of the guilty party. Look of concern from Gerard Houllier. Just had his right foot stamped there. Who's going to have a pop at this? Haman, Gerrard. Didi Haman, I would imagine, his favourite here. It is Haman. Liverpool have it back. Carragher on. And Risa. They have so many options from the dead ball situation, Liverpool. There, the chest down by Littman and into the path of John Arda Risa. Terrific awareness from the Finn. Sorensen would arguably have had it covered. Rayner. from McAteer. Jason McAteer with tremendously fond memories of watching Liverpool play as a boy. Good leap by Risa initially. Anelka came off Bjorklund. Off Jody Craddock for a Liverpool throw. Jari Litmanen came off the bench against Bayer Leverkusen the other night. And it does add a very creative and inspirational dimension into the Liverpool play. Quinn with the acknowledgement. It's a Liverpool corner. Gerrard, Litmanen just discussing the possibilities here. Not the greatest corner. Not the greatest shot. One to forget from Jamie Carragher. Well, Phil Thompson encouraging his players who've only suffered 5 Premiership defeats this season. Arsenal the toughest team to beat. Then comes Liverpool. McCartney, the 20-year-old Northern Ireland fullback. Xavier closed down quickly. Reina trying to spin away. Risa. Seeing more and more of the ball here, John Arne Risa. It's a terrific block by Gavin McCann initially. And again, Owens won the throw. McCann, though, battling away. Risa to bomb in the long throw here. It's a good header on. Anelka's offside from the header. Sami Hyypiä coming forward, but Anelka not offside there. You can't be offside from the throw, but then when the header came in from Hyypiä, he was 2 yards in behind Darren Williams. He's got to be careful. Risa, a controlled header to find Jari Litmanen. Gerrard for Carragher, got by McAteer. McCartney being chased by Jari Litmanen. 3 Liverpool players was just too much to ask. He's persevered, and it might pay off here for Sunderland. Reina embroiled in a contest of wills there with Abel Xavier. Good ball in. Chance. McAteer against his former club, coming oh so close. Kevin Phillips' presence in the box causing problems. As Phillips missed the initial header, it came back off Hyypiä. I'm sure will have learned an awful lot from their exploits in the Champions League this season. It was a thrilling night against Bayer Leverkusen the other night, with the lead swinging one way then the other. Liverpool twice looked on course for the semi-finals. A late goal from Lucio gave Leverkusen their 4-3 aggregate win. Littmanen jabbing it on for an Elka. That probably wasn't far off being onside. Certainly they had a player interfering, but, well, for my money, Anelka was onside there. Owen was offside, but not interfering with play. It's one of those where the assistant referees have such a hard job. Who's active, who's passive. I think Liverpool, when they see replays of that, will feel a little bit aggrieved. Kevin Phillips at the other end for Sunderland. McAteer's cross. Bjorklund. By McCann. Phillips. Now looking for some width. It's provided by McCartney. McCann has been very busy, very involved. Risa. Gerrard. Forward goes Anelka. Pursued by Bjorklund. And Darren Williams. Anelka's cross. Doesn't find Owen, does find her man. Phillips. Possible break. Players to the left. One of whom is Kevin Kilban. An excellent covering tackle, though, to stop Kilban in his tracks. Sign of a confident player. Off goes Kilban. Allowed to run with it. Xavier, the fullback, pushing up on Kevin Kilban, but the Irishman almost got his cross in. This is McCartney. Straight against Didi Hamann. Craddock. Launching one long. No one there. Dudek hasn't had a save to make yet. There again, when you look at the statistics through the course of the season, that's probably predictable. Chase on here. Well-measured header back by Hopia, who again protests that Quinn may have used his elbow. Header. Carragher for Liverpool. Hopia. Phillips. Kilban to his left. One of the Sunderland attacks starting to emanate down that flank, but this one won't. Sunderland throw. Home fans looking to lift their side here. They know they're still in danger. Once or twice teams have been sucked into trouble right at the end of the campaign. It's up here for... Oh, and it almost dropped there for Niall Quinn. Long, lanky Irish leg. Extended to the full. Quickly forward here for Owen. Back towards Anelka. Possibilities for Liverpool. Gerard Houllier and Phil Thompson. Different reasons for anxiety in the mind of Peter Reid. Sunderland, of course, finished 7th last season for the 2nd season in a row, and only just themselves missed out on European football. Different story this year. Phillips. Good play by Phillips. Back off Xavier. Tremendous play in midfield again by McCann. He's having a really sterling afternoon's work. Rayner. This is Kilban. Looking for the early ball in. Met by Hoopier. Kilban again. McCartney on the outside. Rayner's forward. Ancho meets it. In by McCartney. Super header from Carragher. Sunderland lift their tempo, lift their momentum. Phillips trying to wiggle his way through. And a foul there by Jody Craddock. Not best pleased with the linesman's decision. But Phil Thompson with a chance to encourage his players forward. Rayner's clearance. Ancho. It was nearly a very awkward pass from Steven Gerrard. McCartney. Guess what? Up to Quinn. Sooner or later, one of those is going to come off. Litmanen. Anelka. Needs quality. Needs a moment of magic. Needs something to give it a lift. A man for Risa. Carragher. Risa. A man. Sunderland with everybody behind the ball. Liverpool really being made to work on this attack. And in the end, that Sunderland pressure pays off. Anelka has stolen it here for Liverpool. Owen is in the middle. Rees is arriving, it's Owen's shot. Final minute of the half. Played in towards Owen, cleared by Craddock. Litmanen. Too strong for Anelka.
Please go to mid-reception, and Kevin Clark, please go to mid-reception to see his wife.
Anelka has contributed 2 Premiership goals in Liverpool's season. Surviving on loan from Paris Saint-Germain back in December. And Liverpool looking to finish the half with a flourish. Carragher, Litmanen. Little flick that didn't quite come off for him. Carragher quickly in. Sunderland now counter-attacking. 1 minute of added time. Williams. McAteer. One final attack from Sunderland in the first period. Phillips. Just no one there. Carragher, though, has given Sunderland another opportunity from the throw. Williams taking. Xavier's header. McCartney. Kilban. Phillips. McCann available. Rayner to his right. So too McAteer. Quinn waits in the middle. Not such a good one. Half time. Plenty of toil yet to hit the foil. Risa perhaps closest of all with the shot from just outside the Sunderland penalty box. But half time at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 0, Liverpool. Arsenal and Manchester United will be watching this one with an enormous degree of interest. Liverpool, of course, won the FA Cup, the League Cup and the UEFA Cup last season. This season they added the Charity Shield and the UEFA Super Cup. A far greater prize would be the FA Barclaycard Premiership. Hupia catching Quinn in the face. Looks a little bit dazed, the big Irishman. That really has been quite a duel. There you see the right boot of Sami Hupia just catching Quinn in the face. They're okay. And again, a sign of the good sportsmanship from Niall Quinn that exists. Claudio Reyna. Being brought the full distance back. What have Sunderland been working at here? Rayner hits it against the back of Niall Quinn. Hupia forward. McCann. And again, Phillips trying to help it on here towards Kevin Kilban. Xavier's header finding Steven Gerrard. Bayoncho. Tester for Bjorklund. And only serves to give it to Jason McAteer. Support to his right and to the left. Kilban, first time in towards Quinn. Rayner. Kilban. McCartney acts as the decoy. Lovely weight on that pass from Kilban. Foul by Stefan Ancho. And this in many ways is as good as a corner. There was contact from Ancho on McCartney there. Six Sunderland players coming into attacking areas of the field. Craddock, Bjorklund, the two centre-backs, both forward. And Liverpool very grateful for Stefan Ancho's header at the back post. Just beyond Jody Craddock here. He really wasn't far away from connecting. Gerrard. Litmanen. Anelka. Anelka still, great opportunity to run up the byline there from Nicola Anelka. Don't think he quite realised that Steven Gerrard had made that run for him as well. Few chances in that first 45 minutes. I wonder whether this game will follow the pattern that was in evidence at Pride Park earlier on today. Derby and Newcastle had an absolute humdinger in the second half. Sunderland's running, by the way. West Ham away, Charlton away, Derby at home. McCann, Quinn, McCann. Poor shot by Stefan Anchet. Litmanen for Gerrard. Lovely play by Gerrard, almost releasing Michael Owen. Craddock was blocking. Off goes Kilban. Quinn and Phillips, the two players ahead of him. It's for Niall Quinn. Arguably the best chance of the entire contest. Beautifully flighted delivery here from Kevin Kilban. Look at the way that Quinn goes round behind Phillips. The Liverpool defenders were sucked into the middle. Dropped here for Gerrard, early ball forward. Michael Owen, chance for a goal, and brilliantly taken by Michael Owen. He may have missed some chances in midweek in the Champions League, but boy, didn't he finish that one well. Smiles all round now. Michael Owen with his 16th Premiership goal of the season. Just a sniff of a goal here. He looked up, saw Sorensen off his line, went for the chip. That is a sublime finish. Just look at the little glance up there and the angle shot over and above Sorensen. Liverpool's championship dream is still very much alive. Last 5 minutes, Liverpool have really turned the screw. 68% of the possession. McAteer inviting Williams forward. The ball's already run out. Well, Michael Owen, just look at the way that he takes this. Gets there ahead of Bjorklund. Sorensen in no man's land. A suggestion he was injured in midweek, wasn't there? Danny Murphy may be coming on shortly, but Michael Owen has broken the deadlock. Into the second half, a completely different complexion on the match now. Sunderland chasing, Liverpool dominating. Forward by Gerrard. I don't know whether you spotted that, but Litmanen was just running into the space provided by Anelka's run. Murphy is coming on, and this is where it's time to really tighten up in midfield. They had Litmanen, Anelka and Owen as a three-pronged strike force, almost reminiscent of the Barcelona trio, El Tridente of Saviola, Rivaldo and Kluivert, but it looks as if maybe Litmanen is coming off shortly as Murphy is preparing to enter the fray. Indeed, it is Litmanen coming off. Yari Litmanen, a very creative midfield player. Murphy is also capable of unlocking opposition defences, but you sense that he is very much in there to tighten Liverpool's grip on the match. Towards Quinn, met by Ancho, hoisted on by McCann. Phillips is up there. Well, Quinn thinks he got a push, but Quinn and Phillips between them, one or other of them might have had a chance. Anelka in the middle here for Liverpool, and Bjorklund with the sliding interception. Murphy's first touch. Sunderland are going to be missing Gavin McCann at the end of the season. He has to serve a 2-match ban. He missed the games against Charlton and Derby after his 10th yellow card of the season away at Leeds. Well, was there a little bit of a push there on Quinn? Huppier had his arm on the back of the neck of Quinn, who did go down, and feels, possibly with some justification, that Sunderland had a penalty claim there. Didn't work out with Lillian last long, and he subsequently moved away from Sunderland on loan, but oh, that's a bit short. Murphy almost capitalising on McCartney's error. Gerrard getting a touch back for Sorensen, who was nearly embarrassed there. Phillips underneath it. Here's Quinn. Oh, terrific try and an acrobatic save by Dudek. It's Sunderland's first shot on target, and what a shot. Had to improvise, so too did Dudek. Here's Rayner. Towards Quinn, 2 defenders there for Liverpool. Phillips turns it back, Quinn's up there, Xavier away. And Bjorklund going in for Sunderland, gets back to his feet, Russell's gone. Well, when this ball was turned back in, Kilban and Bjorklund got in each other's way rather. The shot from Niall Quinn is much more to his game than just power in the air. Sunderland playing some nice stuff at times, but again at the moment they've been lacking some penetration. Quinn. Now then, what can they conjure up here? Phillips bypasses him. This is Kilban. Ball cross. It's another chance. Still they come. Craddock. Flipped up by Owen. Risa. Anelka through the middle here for Liverpool, looking for the early release. It's Anelka, it's a chance for 2. It's Liverpool, it's Anelka. Oh, and it's off the post. In that moment, I wonder whether Liverpool could have sealed the contest. Sunderland still in touch. Right, all the approach play, beautiful stuff, and then he went for placement. So close. Popping up all over the place. Phillips, Williams, McCann, Phillips. Can Kevin Phillips pull Sunderland back here? Just yet. Risa, first time, Anelka. Can he do it this time? A little bit of a stumble, just held him up at the crucial stage. Surely this is the most vital spell of the match. No chances taken by Craddock. Owen right over his shoulder. Liverpool third, 68 points, 4 behind Arsenal, 2 behind Manchester United. A win today to go second. And Anelka didn't realise it was going to drop favourably for him. Launch long towards Quinn. Quinn for Sunderland. Lovely touches from the big Irishman. Now McAteer. Blocked by Didi Hamann. Rayner, McAteer, Williams, and, a header from Kevin Kilban. Reed has only spent around £2.5 million net on new players since last summer. Tremendous crowds at the stadium of late. There's been plenty of investment in the facilities up in the northeast. There's Gerrard drilling one long towards Risa in space. That would have been spectacular. One or two heart-fluttering moments here for Sunderland at the back. Xavier, Gerrard, in or out. It's been played in a tremendous spirit today. The stakes so high. Consideration for Liverpool, a win would take them to 71 points. Could still be caught by Newcastle, but not by Chelsea in 5th place. Not by Chelsea in 6th. Sorry, by Leeds in 6th. And with the top 4 going through to the UEFA Champions League next season, there's a very big carrot being dangled in front of the Liverpool players today. Phillips. Still Kevin Phillips. Great try! Dudek equal to anything Sunderland have thrown at him so far. Phillips turning away from Hamann, and he wasn't even facing goal when he struck that. It's just sheer instinct. Liverpool counter. Anelka. Owen near post. Chances being created and produced by both teams now. This is Rayner. We've had the cat and mouse. Now we've got the cut and thrust. McCartney. Oh, just too high. Gilvan could have done with Niall Quinn's height. Phil Thompson's contribution can't be overstated. It's as if Peter Reid, Bobby Saxton, Adrian Heath there on the Sunderland bench, just liaising over the substitution about to be made. And I wonder whether they're going to throw on another striker here and give it their best shot. How many times is that? 13 offside for Liverpool today. Well, to their credit, Sunderland's defence has been well organised. Anelka. This is Risa. Liverpool stood his ground, and that was exactly what was required. Sunderland can counter now. It's McAtee. Gilvan. McCartney. Gilvan. Great curling cross. Phillips! Oh, my goodness me. That's two in the space of a few minutes for Kevin Phillips. Oh, sumptuous delivery. Plenty of pace and curl. Inches wide. Quinn. Phillips. Kyle through the middle. Rayner's just ahead of Kevin Phillips here. This is Rayner. That's blocked. Gilvan. Has been a tremendous effort from Sunderland to try and get themselves back on level terms, but they're in danger of getting caught on the break here from Risa.
Don't talk before you can play. It was well explained.
It's a throw. Launch towards Hoopian, gets his flick on it, and Anelka is there. Gets the woodwork a second time, but the whistle had already gone. And that's wide. Just about a foot or so offside. Rayner. Screened. Phillips. Sunderland rallying here. Closing minutes. It's Quinn. It's Phillips. Oh, and no one can get the crucial touch. Again, Sunderland almost getting in each other's way at times. Their eagerness to get forward and cancel out Michael Owen's 55th minute goal. Anelka. Here is the goal scorer. Gerrard. So comfortable enough for Sorensen. Williams. Rayner. Kyle. Beautifully worked. Three in the middle. Oh, and what a waste. Little wry smile from Peter Reid. I think he might have thought about saying something stronger there, but you can just sense the frustration around the ground. There's absolutely nothing that he can do about the current situation. Anxious faces. Sunderland still not safe. Anelka's flick. Here's Kilban. Kyle waiting for it through the middle. Kilban and Xavier have had a fair old duel. Returned here towards Phillips. Great turn by Phillips. This is Kyle. Just look at how Liverpool are playing this. Bodies are plenty behind it. Quinn's header. No one knew where it was. Osho did. Reina. In towards Quinn. Dudek electing to punch. And Reina catching Michael Owen right in front of the referee. And that's a red card for Claudio Reina, who was booked earlier on in the match. A second yellow for the American. Sunderland's task has just been made even harder. Emotions running high, but as Owen just flicked this away, there you see the foot high from Reina. They can't have any complaints about that, surely. It was well after the ball had gone. Reina's second yellow, Reina off, and with Gavin McCann suspended for the final 2 games of the season, they can ill afford to lose another pivotal central midfielder at this stage of the season. Whistles all around the Stadium of Light, but a clear foul by Reina. I'm sure if the foul had been committed in the opposite direction, it would have been a different reception. 2 minutes of added time. Not quite the famous Anfield cop, with the same effect. Break on here for Liverpool. Surging run in towards Anelka. Carragher, though, running out of steam. Anyways, this particular performance, this particular result, almost encapsulates Peter Reid and Sunderland's season. They've created chances, they haven't scored goals. Liverpool to make a change. Mike Riley, the 4th official, just being given the instructions from the Liverpool management. A man for Risa. Clear towards Anelka. Guess what? Offside. Berger about to come on. And Gavin McCann having words with the referee now. Michael Owen is the player coming off. And I think that's probably as much to protect Michael Owen as anything. If Liverpool are to go on and win their first championship since 1990, Michael Owen is very much needed. One final chance maybe for Sunderland. Didn't bounce kindly for Phillips or Quinn. Gerard Houlier's men up to second. 1 point now behind Arsenal, one ahead of Manchester United. One chance, one goal scored by Michael Owen. Sunderland still not safe. And it's finished Sunderland 0, Liverpool 1.